Hey, what's going on? It's Matt here. Hey, I want to take a second today to talk about a topic that comes up quite often, and it is escrow accounts or impound accounts, one of the same thing. Pretty much what this is in mortgage terms, an escrow or impound account is going to be the amount of money being set aside every single month to pay the taxes and the homeowner's insurance on your current home. So your loan payment will be broken up into principal and interest, which is paying the loan back to the bank over 15 or 30 years or whatever it is. And then on top of that, you're going to have an additional payment, which is called your escrow account. So what it does is it takes whatever those bills are for the taxes and the homeowner's insurance, it breaks that over 12 months. So then every single month when you make that mortgage payment, 1/12 of that number is going to go into account with your name on it. So when that bill comes due, the money's already there. It's already saved up, and it's all available to go ahead and pay those bills, of course. So a little bit of confusion comes in on this when it comes time to go to closing. So you got to think, not all the tax bills come due on the anniversary of when you closed on a home. Some bills come out in the spring. So here in Pennsylvania especially, you have your municipality and your township taxes and county taxes. Those all come out in the spring. And you have your school tax, which comes out in the fall. So you have 3 taxes spread out through different times of the year. So what you have to do is you have to go and not only, one, reimburse the sellers for taxes they have paid in advance, taxes from this year into next year. So it's only right that you pay them the prorated amount because now you're living in the home. Also, you have to have reserves. So if you have a tax bill coming due, say in 5 months, if we start collecting the 1/12 number of that bill, we're going to be short. We're not going to have enough money when that bill comes due in 5 months. We only have collected 5 months of payments. We need additional months to have that come whole. So we collect reserves. So we collect monies in advance. That way when those bills come due, there's enough in there. So the easy way to think about this in Pennsylvania, between reimbursing the seller for taxes they have paid and setting up your escrow account, is just to use the full tax bill. So if a home's tax bill is $5,000 a year, when you think about how much you're going to need at closing to go ahead and reimburse the seller and fund your escrow account, use $5,000. It's really easy. You just use the full tax bill, and that's going to be a very good gauge of how much that's going to be when the time comes. So it's a number one question I get often. Wanted to take a second just kind of clarify it of how it works. So there will be some monies collected at closing, and then on top of that every single month, so when the bills come due, it's always there. But that's kind of the explanation on how that works. A lot of questions. If you still have other questions on this, please feel free to let me know. I just want to take a second and kind of go through that. Hopefully that answered any questions you do have. If not, reach out, and I'll talk to you soon.